All right, how are you guys doing today? Sorry about the wait. I haven't had the best morning. Oh. Hmm. Uh. Note to self, don't stare in my own lights. Oh. Whew. I did add a few more mods to the selection of mods. There were ones that were recommended to me for quality of life. Um, let's see if I can remember which ones I added. Let's see, we added the advanced welding, build vision, build info, and conveyor air vent. This one and the advanced welding are just they're more for convenience. When I'm disassembling a ship and it's got a fully charged battery, why would I disassemble that battery when I can just leave it sitting there, pick it up using a landing gear and put it somewhere else and attach it to a grid? And this just makes it that air vents aren't super obvious. Well, just some quality of life and aesthetic mods. And any of the more experienced people will know what build menu is like. Ugh. Sorry, I woke up like 2 hours ago. After waking up earlier than that, dropping a notification of stream and then passing back out. I didn't intend to. I was reading. I woke up with my phone on my face. Means I was so out of it, I did not feel my phone falling on my face. Ooh. Wait, did I just lose? Oh, okay. Let's find out what this is about. Okay. Alright. That's actually really useful. So I can just... Okay. That's actually really useful and so much faster than having to go into the K menu with every freaking block. So I did do another borehole, and I think I got cobalt from somewhere in here. Despite the closest cobalt being over here somewhere. There it is. Now You know, it may have been, I may have, tagged it with the borehole. Let's, go down there and find out. It would be like right in this area. I do not see any. Okay, I just got lost in a borehole. Oh, man. Sometimes I wonder about my own sanity. But at least we're getting iron and ice from it. So we'll just make some room around the side of the drill, and add 4 more. That should be enough. Let's see, do we have enough in our inventory to place 4 more? Yes. No. Need just a little bit of encouragement right here, apparently. Not quite enough, apparently. Come on. There we go. If that's not enough, nothing will be. Why is it? This is actually kind of irritating me. Every time I start playing for a stream, it rains. And I don't mean mild rain in game. I mean bad enough that at some point I'm not going to be able to see 10 feet in front of me. Why? Why does this keep happening? This doesn't make sense. Like I get, ooh, yeah, weather, it can be unpredictable. This is beyond unpredictable. This is malicious weather. All right, crouching. Also need more steel. I gotta go get a couple computers. I don't have that over here. And base. Thank you. Like, the weather on screen does not make for a great viewing. It frustrates me. This does not provide happiness. Like, oh my god, it's actually becoming hazardous for me to fly because I can't see anything in front of me. And today was the day all the gift subs expired, apparently. Huh. Right, well, let's start hogging out some more material. Or do we want to add 4 more? You know, I've got a depthing hole for determining what's in there already. Who's to say we don't just make this big? Who's to say we don't make this really big? We've got a large cargo container over there. And we've got two basic refineries going at it. Yeah, I'm not going to get the most iron out of it, out of the stone that's going to be dug up, but I'm getting iron at a either way, you know. Ooh, I might get a little more from the basic stone if I used a full refinery. I'd also have to spend about 1,300 iron to get it. I think I'd much rather take the cheaper option. At least for you know, for oh come on, really? At least for stuff like this where it's basically pop-up shop. I'm going to wreck this hole, you know, with a big drill. And then once I can't get any more from it without risking breaking my drill trying to go down, I'm going to tear it all down and move. There's no point in me building the top tier refinery for something I'm going to tear down and move because I'm done. I've gotten what I can there. There's no point. Yeah, ooh, I can always add on to the drill and mine out even more. Yes, I can. But why? Why keep adding to the drill when in the time it takes me to figure out angles and rotation and make sure that it's not going to break itself because I made it go too fast? I can just tear it down and build it back up in another spot. Pragmatism here. I only have so many materials and only so much time. Why would I spend more time doing stuff that's unnecessary? That's the real engineering method. Stop being extra. Stop being extra. Be pragmatic. Wait, I don't need to go back to main base for that. That's what the helm is for here. Oh, by the way, for anyone who may or may not be here, being as how I don't think I have any actual viewers right now. Or at least nobody, yeah, no, just bots. What do we have in the way of ice? Any? Yeah, we have plenty of ice. Why do I have my engine? It's not that it's off. All right, there we go. We're fully charged. Let's get these placed and then take a batch of Come on. Yep, gonna need a lot of steel for this. So we're gonna run in everything we can for now. Yep, nope. Then, let's see. We're running a little low on iron, it appears. Oh, wait, no, it's all here. So much nicer now that the weather's cleared up. Alright. We'll just drop off all the iron. Seriously, we've got so much in here. And, we'll just, 1,000 iron plates, 100, 100, 100, and 100. You know, maybe we should have done the iron plates last. Because otherwise nothing else would get done for a while. Alright. I already know that, while that's working, we need to have a talk about what we wanted to do over here. So, the plan I'm looking at is to expand this platform into here, probably to around to here, to give us a platform, a bare platform to mine off of, to dig this out. In fact, with that expanded platform, we might forego the mining ship since it's a single drill piece of crap. My fault. You know, I'm not blaming it. And use another drill array like we're using over there. You know, if we're gonna mine this out, we might as well get the resources we can from it. In the meanwhile, not long after we move the mining setup, after we change that mining setup, we're probably gonna tap that ice lake using a sweep mine instead. One of the big long drill arms just doing circles. That'll be more efficient for that. It's not more efficient for what I'm doing down there because the surface is so rough. Because God forbid I ever be dropped in an area with even somewhat even land. Literally, when we started this world, we reset my spawn nearly a dozen times. Out of that dozen times, only once we ended up in a spot that wasn't mountainous or hilly, and that one time was in the middle of a desert with no water or ice anywhere. With no ice anywhere nearby. So, yeah. That one got abandoned for lack of long-term survivability. Every single one, including that desert one, we had to deal with our drop pod being going for a Rolling Stone reenactment. It was actually a little embarrassing, honestly. Hydrogen tank. Yeah, this thing's only 0.1% full. For reference, one of the mods we do have on is hydrogen and oxygen tanks have 25 times more capacity than normal. So that's a lot of zeros. So one of these on a ship full should be all the hydrogen we need to get into orbit, as well as exist for quite a while. And one of those with oxygen will be all the air we'll ever need in space. Come on. I need you guys to finish building. That's the whole reason I'm not going back down there, is I wanted to make sure this thing had enough time to run. We really do have a quite scenic area for being, for being so mountainous. It is quite scenic. I will give it that. Let's see, it's this one we started on. Alright, so we do need a few more motors, 7 more motors. And we do not need any more large steel tubes. So I can make sure I leave any of those behind. But I need a lot more Any computers in here? No. They'll be down here in the assembler. Alright, that one's functional even if it's not at 100%. I want to make it so only thing I need on all these is construction components and steel plates. If the only thing I need to ferry back and forth is those two, I'll be in a lot better shape. Do I have any of those here? No. I will take a load of ice back with me, though. Alright, that'll let me drop that off. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No construction components, just a stupid amount of steel plates being made. We also need, as soon as we get the updated mining method built for the mountain base after this, because we're going to need more iron and everything, especially because I'm not going to leave the blocks there unfinished. Just for stuff like this, because it doesn't matter. Do have a lot of just, why are you in here? You should not be in here. Yes, I have a gravel sifter. It's one of the few modded things I've actually built in this. Solely because in the early game I had a really hard time finding cobalt. For a while I thought there wasn't any. I eventually found some this in between now and the last stream, but well, by then I was past the point where, you know, I could get by without it, so I had to, you know, needs must. Not to mention it gives me something to do with all the gravel. All the gravel. So much gravel waste. I suppose that's why eventually you want to prefer to mine pure ores, but in the early game like this, it's not always viable. And yes, I'm still defining this as early game when I'm planning on this save file to go 1,000 hours or more. This is still just early game. Yes. Oh, this one is really close. That one is stupid close. I'd be stupid not to go after it. Wait, what? All right, I'll let you land. You got effed up on the way down. So this one just doesn't work. Okay, there we go. So, and that I'm pretty sure is a duplicate. So this one actually had a decoy button on the other side. Interesting. Also an antenna for some reason. Alright, where's our meteor storm at? Where are we at? Of course, it's at my base. No, that was not my base. That was over the ridge. Oh well. Wait. It's just iron. If it was uranium, it'd be more interesting. You know, I'm kind of feeling a change of music. Whoa, brain, what are you doing? What were you doing, brain? And my stupid self, I didn't queue up more steel plates. Hmm. We need quite a few more iron plates. Might as well take the KL dipshit on a freaking on another what? What? Oh, right. That's right. This thing is completely incapable of handling any cargo weight because it's got the bare minimum amount of thrust needed to move. So its only real option is to be, like I said, a dipshit. It's really not worth its mass. Hence why I'm saying we should probably disassemble it. That would explain it. It can't freaking park because the freaking foot got damaged. It needs one motor, really? I didn't care about getting the rest of the there we go. There we go. Get out of there. Oh wait. There we go. Yeah, no, it's a piece of crap. It's heavily damaged. I'm going to take it apart. In fact, let's start that now. I don't particularly care about this this thing. It was a failure from start to finish. Get back here, gyroscope. Did not have the thrust necessary to function. And was inadequate for what it was designed for. Why? Why are you doing this? We are very quickly running out of space to store stuff, though. So, after we get this mining setup up and running, the next goal is to get the base mining setup going. Complete with proper refineries and proper major assemblers. Multiple assemblers. I want to have 6 of them. And at least 2 full refineries. With speed and yield on them. Who cares about efficiency? We'll just pump more power into it. We have access to small amounts of uranium. We could build a pair of small reactors to, fuel the base. And supplement it with hydrogen. Or we can just go full hydrogen. It really depends on what our needs are. Needless to say, when we get this one up, it should manage our ore needs for a fair bit. Alright, well, even if it's not 100% built, it's still running. Same thing with that one. They're all built, even if not 100%. In my drills! And we will just hide these in the terminal. That should have turned them on. Why are they not running? Oh, there we go. Let that run for a moment. Just realized something. Inertia tensor. All right. We should be ready to go. Spin it up. And there we go. Get the extra bowl out of there. To be fair, I need to be keeping an eye on this right here. Good reason for that. It's full. Yes, the drills can hold quite a bit, but there's no point in going overboard. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this as an opportunity to grab a bunch of this ice and take it back with me while I go and get the ship to bring more. Even though it's kind of shat too. Not gonna lie. Where is its connector? Yeah, this thing is way underpowered. But honestly, I kinda like learning how to fly it like this. I way overshot, didn't I? No. Wait, where is our... And now I'm lost. How do you fucking get lost that easily, Kira? There it is. I really need to build up that connector port a lot more. Let's gravel the first thing. I want to take the ice. I want to get it out of here. Clearly, I need more braking thrust. It is definitely a problem with this thing. Betcha I'm nowhere near it. Any bets on how off? Oh, surprisingly less than I thought. I need more braking thrust on this thing. It's gonna ruin the look I had going. Not that I particularly had a good look anyway, but sure I 100% of that. Alright. Hopefully that will give us a little better braking ability when we're coming in hot. God knows I needed it. I really need to add a second gyroscope to this thing. Ooh, that was so much quicker than last time. Where is my medium? Alright, there's my medium. Gotta be getting a little low on silicon at this point. Yeah, what the heck? Let's take what fill up the rest with gravel to get out of there. Nope, wrong one. I think at this point it's obvious I need to add another cargo container to the where is the new you can actually come with me because we will take this over to the other thing. Yeah, so far we've maybe got enough uranium. No. No, we do not have uranium. But either way, it is actually coming time to begin disassembling that mess over there in preparation for moving it in to get access to, I need to start building. We'll leave you because power is always good, but everything else, you know what? I need a better grinder. I want a better grinder. Give me a better grinder. There we go. It actually feels like I'll be able to grind things down quickly. Even though I know this isn't the best one. You know what? Let me see. Is there anything in this cargo container? No. I'll leave you because you're a good battery. I'm gonna go drop this off first. Yeah, get them all? Think I got them all. I want to take that with me. And that. Where is the interior block? All right. We're finally starting on getting to where we're going to build our mountain base. No, I did not just put all the we need, God, right? Why always the fog? The fog and rain, man. The fog and rain in this game is the worst. What do y'all think? Do you guys like the aesthetic of the interior wall for the floor? Or should I just go with plain old light armor? Why did I put you there? Meant to hit 5. I mean, honestly, interior plate makes kind of makes sense. And I don't know, is it cheaper? I don't know. I know it doesn't require as much let's see. Yeah, yeah, it's cheaper. So we'll let's see, what doors do we have? We have the sliding door. Do we have any sort of larger door that's not a blast door and therefore requiring a lot of work to make it work right? I mean, we do have the rotary airlock. And I do plan on pressurizing the inside just as a practice of habit, you know, get into the habit of doing it. I mean, we do have the sci-fi. Hmm. Let's build one of these and see what it's like. I mean, if the bulletproof glass is the only thing I can't withdraw at this moment, I will quite cheerfully come over here and put everything else in. Wait. Oh, it's glass right there. Oh, that's freaking awesome. So you walk in, you press F. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. I like that. And then we go a little extra. Where are they? And build a heavy Atmos. Heavy blocks into the yeah, I'm gonna need lots of metal grids, but I found cobalt. I can do that. I actually like that. Yeah, it's gonna give the outside kind of a burly aesthetic to it. But, you know, I won't have to, you know, but combined with a ceiling, I won't need to worry about, you know, yeah, that'll work. And I'm still gonna build walls on the inside, but that extra wide space right there will give me incentive to run some interior turrets up to it to provide a little base defense. Barely needed in the fact that this is a single player, but I do have the ability to invite a few people to the world. So yeah. Yeah. You know, planning to put a few lights around is probably a smart thing. I do need that, there we go. It's not enough to finish one, but it is enough to at least get it started. Ugh. While I accept it, that I have to admit there is an obscene amount of metal grids necessary for building these. I'm choosing to build out a heavy armor here just mainly because this is going to be what's sticking out of my base in case of meteor strikes. Interior is going to be built out of light armor and interior walls, just for cheapness. I'm not gonna cheapen out on the exterior of the base when it could mean that the interior of the base is at risk. That's just me though. And while I'm here, I need to refill. I cannot wait until I get a full medical room built. All right. Just waiting on some materials to be built. Gonna take a while on those, so let's go in here. Space Orc, I know you're hanging around. What do you think? Interior plate floor or light armor? Interior or light armor? Where are we coming from? Sunside is over there. Yep. Also, I did take your advice, Space Orc, and I got the build vision and and all that added. They're far enough away, I'm not worried about it. I kind of like the interior plate aesthetic. I'll use light armor as scaffold along the edge here. Oh, right. I used up all the steel plate I had on me. That's right. As scaffold for a wall building along the sides. Fair enough. Fair enough. I kind of like the look of the interior armor for the floor. I mean the interior wall. The top of it feels a lot less industrial, than the armor plate. And besides, now it is cheaper, even if it does require two types of ingredients. It needs interior plates and construction components. Overall, it's cheaper per than light armor. Because each interior plate only requires 1 iron to make. That's 25 iron, and then 2 for the, let's see, 25 and 24. 25 and 24, so 49 for each one. Whereas one iron plate, one steel plate requires 7 iron ingots. And each one of these needs 25. So 7 times 25. This light armor requires a lot more steel. A lot more iron to build up to a suitable level. I think I prefer the interior. Also, I think it's been a little too long since I had to do this. I don't know why my eyes are hurting. I'm looking up to chat and my lights are blinding me. They've never done that before, or at least if they've done that, I haven't noticed it. It's actually bothering me a little. I won't say I'm surprised, but it is bothering me a little. It's time to spread them out a little more. Gonna have to get along there with some... God, the freaking tunnel started doing a weird thing when I was mining it, apparently. Yeah. Well, this... What did I... How did I do that? Come on, brain. Part of what I'm doing right now is just extending my work surface in here, as well as figuring out what I wanted to do aesthetically. For a corridor into the mountain first. All right, so I need to build another mining machine rig here to push in and straighten out this straighten out the area I want to build in, so God, I got the conveyor again. Dang it. Always do that. Wait, what? That is the second one in under 5 minutes. Or 15 minutes. That one sounded kind of close. I wish I'd come out here and look where they landed. All right. Yeah. So definitely, oh man, look up at chat and all, and right here is my lights. Here is chat. So I look up at chat and I have more light than I probably should, shining right in my eyes, and it's I'm probably gonna need to fix that soon. Not enough steel plates yet, not by a long shot, but Ugh. Yeah, work kicked my butt. Otherwise, I'd have had a lot more dug out than I did. Work's been kicking my butt the last few days. So I'm just really starting to get it dug out like I said I was going to. Alright, that at least gets it functional. So what do you think of the rotary airlock mod? Space Orc. I know it's kind of gimmicky, but it will make spaceships a lot easier to keep pressurized. That's for sure. Faster in and out too. Overall, no more having to trigger 2 doors or set up complicated timing systems. Yeah. Oh, remember that I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but that ore detector, that modded ore detector we were trying to use, as it turns out, it's specifically coded so the only time it gives you that big range is when it's mounted on a ship. If it's on a station, it only gives you the vanilla, slightly above vanilla. Yeah. Smart, because it meant they couldn't sit on a planet and be running continually because you forgot, but a little inconvenient. How did I even end up there? Ooh, my construction queue is looking a little ugly at the moment. Yeah, apparently the Azimuth one in particular, the one I've been trying to use, it doesn't let them go away until they're completely mined out, even if you turn off the ore detector. So that is a problem, and part of the reason why I'm kind of glad it didn't work, or rather it didn't pick anything up. You can see how the doesn't go away until you mine them out completely can be a big issue, at least. It's been recommended to also be careful in space because well, 2,000 kilometers of asteroids is a lot of asteroids. But I can't view the mod list in game, unfortunately. Or can I? No, I don't think I can. I did take your advice and add the build vision and menu. Apparently the latest version even has the access to the old style one. Haven't really had much opportunity to use it yet, but it's there, so I will be able to use it in the future. I can see how it'll definitely be useful, especially for checking information. Got so many plates being made. Can't wait till we get the interior of this base started. One of the first things I'm doing is building multiple full assemblers, as well as a couple basics. Because if I can slave making steel plates to a basic assembler instead of one of my full ones, or at least, slave half of it to a pair of basic assemblers, that'll be worth it. Get them out, to save the full assemblers for the more complicated materials. What do you think? 2 refineries, or should I go 4? For the full refinery. Wait, where did I end up? We'll hang out here for a minute. What's our iron looking like? Hmm. Still construction components being the thing that's slowing me down. Well, that and just the obscene amount I've got in production at the moment. We're almost there. That is the downer to these basic refineries. I mean, these basic assemblers, they just don't craft fast. Give it a moment. It just decided it wasn't going to pull the freaking construction components that I had waiting. What the? think we're almost there for bare minimum to function. All right, we are at the bare minimum to function at least. There we go. And I am aware that we are going to run out of space pretty quickly. It is up to me. This is honestly mostly for squaring up our area to build in. For now. And while it is getting us some material, I don't expect it to be that much. It does have a push of 20 though, so we might get to the end and get a little bit of digging. Wouldn't even bother with processing this if it wasn't still good material. Is this at full extension already? It appears to be. No, it's not. All right, good. Yeah, I'm losing out on valuable material. I don't give a hoot. There will be more. In fact, to be fair, one of the first things I need to do once I get this initial corridor done, mine out my central room, which probably will involve quite a bit of manual mining. You know, and then set up a conveyor. Go ahead and set up the underfloor conveyors, you know, right from the get-go. Set it, you know, get those in place so I'm in the habit of building them. Don't retrofit them, start with them. Always smarter to start with them than it is to have to put them in after the fact. Is it at full extension now? Almost. It'll probably be at full extension after the next trip. Hmm. I have to decide. There's... Getting too much for my refinery to handle. No, it's just slowing. Is my power getting low? No. All right, good. All right, boys, bring it back. This is going to legitimately be an exercise in build, disassemble, build, disassemble, build, disassemble. You know, to get my mining to system to where I want it. Honestly, I don't want the tunnel in too deep. Where this took it to is probably about where I want it. Okay, maybe not. A little further. But knowing I have a good, steady, consistent, knowing I have a good, steady, consistent path to build the in channels to. I need to go fill my hydrogen bottle. I mean, it's not like we're lacking in space in the mountain. We're not lacking in space in the mountain. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, we had a meteor strike right here, apparently. Oh. Huh. One more reason for heavy armor blocks. I sincerely hope that the next time, after this stream, the next time you guys get to see it, I have at least the central room built. I am going to work on it between streams for sure. I'll have the outside built. Maybe not painted, but definitely built. Wait. I swear if it's showing me that little bit of iron right here. It is. Let's get rid of it. Let's go pick that up just to get it out of the way. And to be fair, it is pure iron, so hey. Not clanging, eh? But I'll, it's almost back. I'll stick around for just a moment. Alright, where are we getting the meteor storm from this time? Woo! Way out of the range I want to chase them. Okay. All right. Honestly, this has been a really sleepy stream for me. I mean, it's just been you and me, Orc, the whole time, if you're even here anymore. You, me, and the half a dozen bots in chat that just sit there and hang out. All right. I think it is time to call it a day, I think. I got quite a few more trips back and forth to make. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day here. Short stream today, but yeah. So I apologize for the infrequency and not always consistent length of my streams. It gets really hard sometimes to commit to a longer stream, especially when my work schedule is, well, I'm pretty sure how often our government, the United States gets into wars is more consistent than my work schedule. And that says a lot about a lot of things there. But I will try to get, I think Wednesday, God, I don't even know my schedule off the top of my head right now. As always, follow me on X, check out my Discord, follow me here, and I always, on 2 of those, I notify before I go live, and on the 3rd, I go live, so, I will catch you guys next time. Oh, wrong hand. Catch you guys next time. See you later.